everybody? It's your boy Nautical. Welcome back to Destiny. We're about to do the dailies with Nautical all over again. Something I did in year 2. Had a couple people come out to me looking at you, Cursory Combs, basically saying, hey, what happened to those videos when you talked about your life and things that were going on a day-to-day and a week-to-week basis? Well, guess what? This is what this is. We're going to go into the weekly playlist. We're going to do a mission, and we're going to talk about what happened to me over the course of either this day or this week, basically up into this video. And we're going to do this every day until I see no reason to do it anymore. But with that being said, guys, let's take a look at the modifiers. We have heroic, enemies appear in greater numbers and are more aggressive. Solar burn, solar damage from any source is greatly increased. Catapult, great recharge rate is greatly increased. Awesome. We're going to be running an all solar. Actually, you can see I got that adept version of the Vision of Confluence, Event Horizon, and Hunger of Crota. So we're going to be going right into these daily missions or weekly missions now and see exactly how it goes. I just want to say that this is probably one of the worst maps to have a solar burn on, mostly just because Cabal shoot nothing but solar at you pretty much. But man, let's talk about some things that happened this week. So first off, I was on vacation this whole week. It was amazing. I don't go back to work until Sunday, but still, it was a staycation more than a vacation. Spent a little bit more time with the kids. The kids were out on spring break this week, so they've been basically bugging me to do this, do that. Take me to the park, Daddy. Take me to Toys R Us, Daddy. Take me here. Take me there. So I broke down and did it a couple of times and, you know, probably spent more money than I wanted to spend this week. We went to Dave & Buster's earlier this week with the family. My brother met us and stuff there. His wife, my wife went with us. It was super fun. And, you know, you kind of forget how expensive places like that are, even knowing you have, we went on a Wednesday, so they had a discount that you can get on all of the games that you play, which was definitely needed because you try spending as much money as they want you to spend up in there. It's pretty rough. So, not having to work, well, honestly, this is probably the first time since, I want to say, how long has it been? For people that didn't know, I was in a car accident a year ago. And this is actually, now that I think about it, we're actually in a public space right now. So we're not even in the area where the burn would take place. At least I don't think so. No, because that grenade is taking forever to recharge.
Back to their base here.
Die, mama. All right. Yeah, so I was in a car accident back in February 2014. Broke my femur in half, sucked like hell, and I was out of work for about a good 4 months, which was very refreshing, not having to do anything. Only thing that sucked about it is I was relying on a lot of people to do things for me, which is, you know, not a bad thing, but it's definitely not something I was used to. I put a lot of stress on my wife during that time because she was still working and she was pretty much doing everything around the house, taking me to doctor's appointments and everything. So that was the whole purpose of taking a vacation now, because I haven't had one in like forever, and definitely wanted to just get some time to myself to actually, you know, refocus again. I went back to work in May 30th of 2016, I believe. And I just took this vacation for the first time just this week. So 7 months later, I mean, it was pretty crazy at the job during the week, the year, because I came back right before the holidays, had to get reacclimated to everything that was going on, had to go through a hiring phase again to hire people back up. So that was a very stressful time, just getting used to doing all those little things again. What are you doing? I hate Scions. Good thing they're like the only thing in the whole game that doesn't shoot solar. They shoot arc. But yeah, so that's why I was on vacation this week, just to basically recharge the battery a little. Next thing I did was I went out and upgraded my audio system. I got a new mic, which I'm talking on is the Shure SM7B with a Focusrite 2i2 and a cloud lifter to get more gain out of it. I didn't do that this week. That's something I did over the course of like a month ago, and mostly just bringing up, today's episode is going to be mostly about things that I did like since the last time I did it, or just getting people caught up on life in general. But outside of that, nothing really spectacular other than that. Super excited for D2 to come out. Got a lot of people at my store super excited for it. I pre-ordered the Collector's Edition for PC. I pre-ordered the Deluxe Edition for Xbox One because my Xbox One homies, I can't leave them behind. Other than that, I did pre-order the Gjallarhorn because I am a huge nerd when it comes to collecting things. And honestly, I'm really thinking very hardly about if I really want to keep that collector's edition of the PC version, because as much as I like having collector's edition versions of games, that collector's edition for Destiny 2 is almost, it doesn't even seem like it's worth it. Like, if they would have put that Gjallarhorn in there, that would have been something that would have been even more appreciated and I think valued more. Because I always tell people, even at my store, because now that we're sold out of it, I tell people at my job, like, hey, do you want to get the Gjallarhorn? Well, no, I want to get the collector's edition. Well, think of it this way. Which one would look better above your TV? Would a messenger bag hanging on your wall look better, or would it be a Gjallarhorn hanging from your wall or sitting on a floating shelf above your TV? Which one would look better in your setup? And the funny thing is 90% of the people say, well, I didn't even think about it like that. And I was like, yeah, for 10 freaking extra dollars, you basically get what you really would want, a better collector's edition. Just buy the deluxe edition and get that. So now I'm starting to talk myself into that too. And I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm not going to cancel the pre-orders on those collector's editions just because I want them to show up at the store so I can have them to sell to people that may want them. Because the one thing about Destiny that we all know, people go crazy for the stuff in this game, and there are a lot of people out there that definitely want to be able to pre-order that couldn't. So even if it's on PC and people have the opportunity to do it on PC, I think I will give them that opportunity. Good grenade. Other than that, I promoted since the last time I had these conversations, I promoted 3 people new into my store. I have pretty much a whole new management staff at work, new ASL, 2 new key holders, and they're doing amazing. They make my job super easy every time I come to work. It's nothing like being able to go on vacation and not take phone calls for, just stuff that's going on at work. And, that's hats off to my assistant manager for that, because, she's really taking the mantle of running the store. I think that's what she was really waiting for me to do, was like go on vacation so she could be like, okay, go on vacation so I could just take over, which is 100% fine by me. I have no problems with that whatsoever. And I just want her to know that, everything is, and I'm thinking this is a strike and it's not. But I just, let her know that she's doing amazing jobs at everything that she does. So family wise, kids are good. My oldest daughter, she is in 6th grade now, in middle school, of course, and loves every minute of it. My 5-year-old still loves getting up and getting on a bus every morning for school, which is crazy, because I would have thought that was only a fad for the time of now. But nope, she really enjoys it every day now, and that's very notable. I really appreciate her ability to just take that and still be super excited with it, because I know me personally, nope. When school was done, I couldn't wait to get up out of there. Where you going, Cabal? Let me kill this. I hate you, Scion. Die. And where's that other guy? He's over here somewhere. But yeah, so kids are doing fine. My youngest is actually losing a tooth in her front. She's gonna be snag-a-tooth in a minute. She's losing her top middle tooth. So, you know, she keeps rubbing it with her finger like, Daddy, look, my tooth is loose. I'm like, oh my God, it's about to get rough. So, kids are doing fine. Wife, on the other hand, has her ups and downs. She's tired of working, of course. She tells me every day, when can I make more money so she can retire and not have to work anymore, which is going to probably end up having to happen, because I definitely want to make her happy, because she does everything for me and I want to do everything for her. So if we can make that happen, that would be great. But that was a very short mission. Really short mission, by the way. I guess it goes really fast when you have, you know, all solar weapons that can burn through it. But guys, that was the end of episode 1, or that just isn't episode 1. This will be episode 3, because there's 2 other episodes on the channel that you can actually go back and hear. Those are over a year ago, but hey, I rambled enough. I will see you guys on here with another video tomorrow with Weeklies with Nautical. Thanks for stopping by. Make sure you like and subscribe to the content if you do. Make sure you share it on your social media with all your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.